Welcome back, everybody. We're here back, season four finals, and tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. We're gonna crown the season four champions here right now. London has the lead here in the series, 3-2, coming into game number six, looking to win that championship. Or will will Stockholm be able to force a game seven? They've played 20 playoff games here thus far, here in season four playoffs. Can they force another game seven here tonight? Or is it the London's turn here to be the champs? I'm joined here by once again, back to back nights here for the third time in a row. Furry Pujos, welcome to the show, brother. How you?
Good, good. Nice little Saturday. As I mentioned, I was gone for part of the day, came home, took a nap, and now I'm ready for game six, potentially game seven. It should be another fun night. We've had three really fun nights here up in the booth.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so it comes down to this, man. We're coming to game number six here of the playoffs. What do you think is gonna happen here? Is London gonna wrap things up here right now, or do you think we'll get a game seven here between these two?
It's hard to say. It's again the way that both of these teams are built. Wouldn't shock me again if this goes seven games. I expected a long series. We're getting at least six. But it's hard to say. London's riding the high after winning three yesterday, so obviously they're looking prime and ready to close out the series. But don't count out Stockholm. They have, you talked about it, a loaded roster, and nothing's changing. Even though they have a couple of guys out actually. Let's see. Well, Hoodrat I know is not going to be in the game tonight. He's actually not even home, which I am aware of. But yeah, so he's not home. So you got Perfetti filling in for him, and Tyrone, who luckily made it home. Um, he wasn't actually expected to play because he was going to be out of town for the whole weekend, but he made it home tonight and is going to slot in on left D with I believe with who is it? With Upshaw. Yeah, with Upshaw.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that's huge. I think that's huge. I think that favors London. And you mentioned about the momentum here. Absolutely, they just won three straight last night. I think they take it here. I think they're gonna wrap things up here. Game number six. I think last night Stockholm had to win one of those games. Game number three, which was 2-1 final, they lost that one. They played great. Unfortunate two power play goals that they gave up, ended up losing that one. And the game, just the last one, game five, they had the lead heading in the third period. They were not able to close that out. I think they needed to win one of those. And it comes here to game six. I think London is going to take it here. Especially also, Stockholm missing the guys, doing a bit of a roster movement here last second. And I think it favors London here. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens. There have been a lot of surprises, a lot of shocks here thus far, not just in this series, but throughout the entire playoff here. So, season four. It's going to be about kickoff here. Everybody's ready. It's going to start up here shortly. Game six. Good luck to both teams. It's been fun. It's been great calling it up here, and this will be the last one here, or we'll get game seven. But nonetheless, it's been fun. Like I said, season four here, playoffs. This finals has been extraordinary here, and
Oh yeah, it's been great.
here we go. It's gonna be underway. Game six,
Yes, it
fellas.
is.
Thank you, everybody, tuning in here tonight. Like I said, last night was tremendous. We got a whole bunch of viewers out there, which was great to see. Thanks for the support, everybody out there this season, and we'll have plenty more of this action for season five. That's for sure. Signups are posted. Make sure you sign up there. We had a couple promos out there today, posted up on there, and
Oh yeah.
a couple signups came in on there, which was great. And it's shaping out to be a great season so far as far as signups. But anyway, here we go. Game six underway here. London, Stockholm. London taking the opening face-off here. to start this game.
Yeah, they got the opening draw, and we'll see how the beginning of this game starts. We've had a couple games with a quick goal. We've had the last three yesterday, where it was a real defensive battle for the first full period. So, see what kind of first period we get in this one.
Yeah, I gotta go. The one stat that I'm looking at is this this line that we're seeing right now here tonight. Wow, back to back shots there. Lebronto with the saves. Here comes a one timer from the point, and that was Upshaw coming in here.
Wow.
Might have been a late change there on the lineup, but it works out. So the defenseman on the Vikings here says, "We ain't ending it here. We're gonna go to Game 7." Great pass by Lazar on there. Perfetti with the secondary assist. But man, Lebronto came out with some back-to-back saves, but then let that one in. But here comes
Oh
London.
wow, right back.
So,
Oh,
so
so we're gonna get an entertaining one here as we expected, Hollywood.
absolutely, absolutely, fireworks definitely going off here early, Game 6, and that's Willis unassisted. And boy, has he been an impact here this playoffs for this London team. So 2 goals right off the back here, and should be a good one. Should be a good one here. Both goalies seeing a lot of puck here early on. We're just 5 minutes into this game, and on both sides. But what was pointing out before, I was saying the one stat I'm looking at, this squad right
Yeah.
here, the top line for
Mhm.
London, is undefeated in the playoffs. Have not lost a game. So if we're gonna see Game 7, that means they're gonna have to lose a game here. As
Yeah.
Lebronto makes another key save here. So yeah, and that's it's gonna need to be. If Vikings want to win this championship, they're gonna need to beat this squad. Right now,
Oh
nobody
yeah.
has done so here in this postseason. But like I said, Vikings have have played a lot of games here this postseason. This is their 20th game here. Can they go to another Game 7? They've been to two of them already. Wraparound attempt there, try, no good.
Ooh, hit the post
Notorious
outside of the post there.
with the save on that, aka Title Town.
Hmm.
10:22 to go here in the first. And I spoke to Martinez earlier on here before the series. And Furry, he did want to mention to him he does have his, you know, uh, angles, everything perfected
His
here
pro.
for tonight, man.
Yeah.
No
He
issues.
said he made sure to he packed his protractor tonight. He really enjoyed that joke. Apparently, he hit us up on Gen Chat last night and this morning. Um, definitely, he thought that was pretty good. So we try to keep it light, keep it fun, but also bring you the actual the gameplay here. Oh, we got a shot right in front. But yeah, so I know Turk also actually rewatched the stream this morning, Hollywood, and he really got a kick out of the couple of things we said about him. Going to the box and the pizza and everything like that. So we'll keep it fun. We got a game 6 here.
Yes.
Vikings going on the power play, trying to get that lead back, that early lead. We'll see how this goes.
Lebronto facing a lot of shots. There were some couple key saves there. He's had a couple here already in the first period. So the Vikings go on the power play. Last night, Furry did not look so good on the power play. There was a couple chances
No.
on there. They weren't able to convert. Had they done so, they may have taken either Game 3 or Game 5. So we'll see what happens here in Game number 6 if they're able to convert. If they are, they'll retake the lead here as a
Yeah,
huge
and
hit against the boards by
oh,
Willis. And
oh,
Lebronto making the save. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the first period. Tie one here, 1-1, all tied up. Vikings looking to tie the series here if they could get the win. Early goal there by Upshaw, but then answered right back by Willis, making this a 1-1 game. We got under 20 seconds left here on the Viking power play. And another successful PK here. Different night, same outcome here. 0 for 1 for Vikes here on the power play. Tie game, 3 minutes to go. Yeah, I mean, for you mentioned about the comments and stuff, man. As we see a power play coming up here again, another penalty taken. This time it's against the Vikes. But yeah, we try to bring the entertainment value on here. It's all fun. We try to bring you the stats, make point out the players here, scoring the goals, assists, the performance, but as
Mhm.
well as bring in the fun and entertainment on here, because that's what it's all about. It's all fun here. The show, in general and everything, So it's awesome to see, awesome to hear, that the guys liked it, and it showed because we definitely got a lot of views last night on that past show. As Titletown with a great save right there. Just about a minute mark coming up here of the first period. 20 seconds left on this PK for the Vikes. And another one-timer shot. Looks like Titletown put that one away. Final
Oh yeah.
seconds. Ooh, couldn't get the shot off there. Good try, but he takes a hit behind the net. Was that
Oh yeah,
Kush?
that's a big one. Oh yeah, that's Kush.
Oh
Kush
man,
got crushed.
somebody lost their helmet as well.
Ooh. All right. Well, we got a tight one here after one period.
So after one,
1-1 lead.
1-1. That's right. That's right. Both teams killing off the PKs there. London controlling most of it though. 4 minutes time attack to only 1 minute there by the Vikes. But the Vikes, like I said, they came out right off the door. That upshot goal. They had a couple key chances though. Lebronto made some key saves. Some hit the post there. And
Hmm.
we got a tie one. So after the first, all tied here. Remember, series in favor of London, 3-2. Looking to wrap it up here tonight in this game here, game six. If not, we'll have a game seven. Period two
But
underway.
what we do know is a champion will be crowned tonight.
That's right. Got turnover here,
A big one.
but a great defensive play. I believe that was Upshaw able to poke that one
It
away.
was. He's having a really good season, but especially for the playoffs. I know Lakara's done his blue line review and has been really high on Upshaw based on the numbers and what he's been able to do here in the playoffs.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's done a phenomenal job. A veteran at the sport,
Oh yeah,
He's been in multiple championship games. Not just here in the neutral zone, but multiple leagues out there. So he plays the position well. Position wise, he's always there to make the play. And
hmm
not only defensively, he has the opening goal there for the Vikes here tonight. And speak about defensemen, so we got another defensive goal, and that's Martinez. So I
Oh
guess
wow, there we go.
the accuracy on here, he's got it locked down here tonight because he put that one in from way downtown. Kush with the
Oh yeah.
assist, Turk with the secondary assist,
Oh
and
look at that, defenseman all over the board here.
yeah, and London gonna take the lead now, up 2-1 after they were down 1-0 in the game. So we had two lead changes here already. 15-minute mark of the second period. Still a lot of hockey left in this one. It's game six of the season four finals.
Sure, and while we're still in the thick of things here, again, I know I've done it multiple times, but Hollywood, this is great. What you've been able to do with this, everybody's enjoyed it, and we really appreciate it. As the league, representing league management here, everybody's been talking about how great it is. So again, really appreciate it.
And here we go. What a great dump. Oh, man. Almost pulled that off. They beat the icing call, but
Wow,
LeBronto, once again, he may have not faced many shots, but the shots he's faced here thus far in game six, he's had to make a couple key saves here, man.
oh for
So
sure, big
keep
ones.
keeping this 2-1 here.
He's
And
dialed in.
yeah, last night as well. Last night and tonight. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
that's why he's the Vesna champ on here. He's proving it here on the biggest stage of them all, the finals.
sure. Oh, here we go. We got another goal by London.
And this man had a tremendous night last night. A
Sophisticated.
big reason why London is up in this series is that man right there, the Selkie. Sophisticated with the goal, Kush with the assist, and Martinez gets another point here. He gets the secondary assist. 3-1 London. Two big goals here in the second period by London, giving them a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and that's pretty big here. And you mentioned sophisticated. You think of the Selkie. Although he has provided that 200-foot game that you're used to seeing, he's really come on with the offensive stats over the last 2 days now. I mean, got another goal. He scored a lot yesterday.
I think he definitely turned the series around. Remember, London was down 2-0 in this series, but it was him. In that game three, changing things, and then in game five, definitely having those two big goals late. As we see a breakaway opportunity there, and once again,
What a
LeBronto.
save!
Oh man, that might be the key save here of tonight thus far, keeping the London still up by two. Under 8 minutes to go. Yeah, a lot of great talent here on this London team. A lot of awards. We mentioned, Calder, the Norris, Selke. The list goes on and on. And tonight, though, Furry, it's the big one, though. They could get the championship here for season four to add on to those trophies.
Yeah, I mean, and not only, we talk about sophisticated as the Selkie winner. I mean, this is the exact reason he was the GM of the year as well. He did it on the ice as well as, helped put this team together. Him and Turk worked really well as a tandem, making this team, this roster happen and put it in the work. And he's really shown some leadership here, taking over these last several games.
Absolutely. Absolutely. London looking real good right now. Two-goal lead. Under 4 minutes to go here in the second period. As Martinez takes a big hit in the center of the ice. And puck's still loose here in London zone. Battle for it. Willis takes a huge hit, but London controls the puck there, and looked like the Vikings just dump it. But once again, they beat it out, getting the puck.
Oh, and
That
LeBron with another
man,
big save on an Omaha.
that was on
Oh,
manship with the shot there, denied by LeBronto. This game could easily have been at least a one-goal game, if not tied, had LeBronto
oh
not
yeah.
made those saves. 8.8 seconds to go. Titletown covers up here, but man,
Oh, I mean, with the high quality chances they've got, I mean, Stockholm could even have the lead. I
yeah,
mean, even though he, like you
yeah.
said, Titletown kind of had to make more saves, but the quality of chances that Stockholm's getting, I mean, Lebronto's just come up huge.
Ooh, and that's huge with 5 seconds
Oh,
left in the period.
those 5 hole.
And getting the pass across in front and able to bury it. That's a huge goal because now that puts them up by three. There's actually 4 seconds left. And that was Kush with probably the biggest goal here for him in this series. Like I say, he's not a guy that necessarily has been putting the pucks in the net, but he's been delivering those apples. But that one right there, that was huge.
Oh
And it,
yeah,
it, all,
that's big.
it all started with this man, Martinez, with that shot from the point. It got the team going and come up with a huge second period here, especially that late goal. I mean, we were looking at this, it might have been a tie game here, but now it's a three-goal lead for London heading into the third period. And that much closer of the season 4 championship for London here. Rallying back
Yeah.
here in this series. And
Oh,
now the pressure's on Stockholm. Season on the line here. Series on the line. And look at that. I mean, you know, with the shots, I mean, but like I said, the shots that the Vikes put, you had the breakaway, and they pulled off two of those Omaha plays, but LeBronto was there to make that save. So, and that's what's great about this show because what I mean, yeah, you're not gonna see that in the stat thing. You're gonna see, oh, they had 8 shots, these guys had 13 shots,
oh
but
yeah.
no, but you're actually seeing, what quality, what type of shots they had there. Breakaway opportunities, those Omaha plays, and LeBronto able to shut down all of them so far. So here we go, big third period coming up. Stockholm needs a big period here after
Oh yeah,
London.
they're gonna need Yeah, they need a big period if they want to force a game seven. But we'll see the how London comes out here in the final period, trying to seal it up.
That period was all London scoring 3 goals in the second period, and have that 3 goal lead here, 4-1 in the third. And we're gonna have a penalty here early, so
Uh,
this will help the Vikings. Should they be able
you'd think so.
able to convert, they're gonna need to, man. They're gonna need to. Um, their power play percentage has not been the best here in the finals, but if they're gonna get back in the series here, they need this goal here on the power play. But London's PK has been tremendous. They get the puck out of there, out of that zone, and do not give the opposition there much time in that zone. And especially with Lebronto back there in net. He's a big reason why the PK, and you see it right there, a shot in front, another great save by Lebronto. Puck still in the zone here for the Vikes. 20 seconds left on this PK for London.
Wow, great stick lift by Marty, gets it out.
There's a shot, another save, and they get it out. So successful kill again, and another power play, no good for the Vikes. 0 for 2.
Yeah, that the power play is not working well for them. And especially down three, you don't want to see that. We're winding down, getting close to the halfway mark of the third period here, and they just got they're getting some zone time here, but not really some high quality chances this period. Even though they've gotten some already, Lebronto's come up big. They're gonna need to get something going.
Yeah. And a huge part also I got to mention is about the lineup. They had that late lineup change, and sometimes it's costly. And right now, the Vikes could use that offense. They're gonna need Lazar or Manship. Somebody step up here. Try to get some goals. They still got plenty of time. Like I said, it's just under 12 minutes left here in the third period. It's not over till it's over, right?
Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, especially we talk about EA all the time. A goal could turn into some quick momentum the other way, and
Yeah, it
that
happens.
that could be a real problem.
It happens in real hockey as well. So,
Oh yeah, it does. It
especially
does, but
especially if you're
EA.
especially if you're a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. But
Yes.
there we go. Title Town makes a save, so we're gonna have a face-off here for London, and right off the face-off, and it's Martinez,
Wow, Martinez with a
aka
second
Morty,
goal.
getting the goal, and that's a defenseman. Getting the points here for
Oh, look
London.
at
So he wasn't kidding about that backpack earlier. Kush with the assist.
this. Well, he definitely, we mentioned it earlier. He's picking the corners on this. So,
Hmm.
Marty's played well defensively this whole series, but now he's supplying some offense here. He's got 2 goals, a couple assists, coming up big here in Game 6.
Absolutely, absolutely. And London's really not making much mistakes here that I'm seeing as far as turnovers go in this game. Vikings gonna need to earn their goals here. Under 7 minutes left. Time winding down for the Vikes. Who've had a tremendous season here, tremendous playoff here, making it to the finals. But right now, seems London in London's favor here, 5-1 lead. Breakout here, and Lebronto once again making the save on that backhand shot.
Wow, what a big save. He keeps, and that's the thing, it's not even just the quality. It's, there's been multiple breakaways here that
Hmm.
LeBronto's just come up huge on. Not just even, high quality chances in the zone. These breakaways, he's
Yeah.
coming up huge.
Yeah, there's been two breakaways at least on here. There's been two at least Omaha plays here by the Vikes, and Lebronto has shut down all of them.
Yes, now we got an partial odd man rush. And he's too deep there. Couldn't wrap it around LeBronto. It was below the goal line there. We got a pause here. Stockholm trying to pause that momentum. get a timeout here and hopefully try to come up big here the last several minutes.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to get their stamina back on here because this is it, man. This is you got to bring it here if you're gonna make any type of comeback here. But with the time remaining here and the number of goals lead and the way that London is playing right now, it's gonna take a miracle here, Fury. Faceoffs in favor for London. Look at Kush in the dot, 14-7, and that's huge, you know. And without Hoodrat there for the Vikes, it's not working out so well. Shots as well. Time of attack definitely in favor for London. And final minutes of play here. They're getting the cup ready, Furry, to bring that on the ice here. In game number
Yeah,
6.
starting to see if London's hoping that cup the case is opening up here.
And I mentioned how London has not made any mistake. They do there, turn it over in their zone. That may have been Turk giving that puck up, and Lazar capitalizing on it. Perfetti with the assist. 3-goal game here. Just under 3 minutes to go. You know, you still could get 2 goals in that final minute. You know, because it's real time. You know, but they're gonna need one more here real quick. Here we go. Final minute of play here. Game 6 of the finals here for season number 4. London up 5-2 over Stockholm. Can they hold the lead here and crown the season 4 champs? Here we go. Battle for the puck. Turk gets over to Willis, who just gets demolished by the Vikes. But here comes Kush. Picks up the puck on the other way. No good. Lebronto playing the puck. Getting it out of the zone. That's what he needs to do. 35 seconds to go. We have a delay penalty coming up here. And it's going to be against the Vikes. And Furry, that's about
Frustration.
going to do it here.
Yeah, that's a frustration penalty right there. 3 goals, 31.7 seconds. It's been a battle every single game, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna be tough to score 3 goals shorthanded here in less than 20 seconds. So,
Yeah, it was that second period that really hurt the Vikes. London put up 3 goals in that second period, and really, extended that lead. Really um, took this game. Even though the Vikes, put up a fight, get a goal right there, make it a 2-goal lead. But
wow.
Manship, Lazar with the assist. Those guys been tremendous here, despite the outcome here tonight. Vikings, you can't, you can't be really disappointed. I mean, they've really put a fight. They really had a tremendous run here in the playoffs. Took London, to 6 here. Not many teams have been able to do that, and
Wow.
but it's
Wow.
London.
Well, here we are.
You're
London
season 4
captures the
champs.
season 4 champs.
And
Yes, they do.
that man right there was a big part of Game 6 here, of why London is going to be hoisting the cup here. 2 big goals here in game number 6. That's Marty scoring that. And the London Wankers, your season 4 champs here of the Neutral Zone Hockey League. Lebronto was just lights out there. He did give up some goals there late in that third period, but at that point, it really didn't matter. The saves that he made prior to that, I think really got the win for London here, and that's gonna do it, Furry. So that's your
Wow.
champs. That's it for season number 4. Anything you want to say about that game or about the
Wow.
series?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is again, we know. I know chat always gets lit after games. I know that there was some banter back and forth. I know Dezo had some words with London. You had some screen caps going on. That's all fun and games. Keep it nice and chill, boys. But wow, congratulations to London, um, coming out number one seed all the way through. Played fantastic hockey. Came up big in the finals. Um, and then you look on the other side there, Stockholm. They should not have their heads down. They played fantastic. Like you said, there was a bad second period there. They got 3 goals yesterday. All 3 games, pretty damn close. It's not like there was any blowouts. This went 6. It easily could have went 7. Nobody on either team should be upset. Of course, London shouldn't. They captured the cup. They should be happy. The locker room, probably ecstatic there. I asked Turk, maybe if he jumps into the voice channel. He probably needs a second to run through a wall real quick. I'm sure he's ecstatic. Him and I only got, him and I. Got the farthest we got was the semifinals. So he makes the finals in his first year as team ownership and captures the cup. So congratulations to him. Became really good friends with him over the last year. And of course, congratulations to Hoodrat and Manny making the finals. Hoodrat, being one of my close friends in real life as well. I think he's taking a break from NZ. Um, it's a very it was a very good series. I mean, I can't say much else. I mean, Lebronto absolutely played fantastic. The team as a whole played fantastic. Um, Man, I mean, it's been awesome. I'm again, I I don't know what else to say about the series. It did not disappoint.
Absolutely, absolutely, and I think a lot of guys enjoyed watching us as
Oh,
we
for
enjoyed
sure.
calling this one here. We had the pleasure calling it on here. Um, Kush had 4 assists in that game out of the 5 goals
Wow.
scored by London. 1 goal, 3 assists in that game, and Lebronto with 13 saves in that game as well. And that's your season 4 champs is the London Wankers taking it all on here. Congratulations, boys. Um, for season 4, and what that means, it's about time for season number 5. Signups are posted on there, as you can see next to me on there. Sign up deadline is June the 5th. The draft will take place on the 13th of June, and then we should be able to kick off about around the 17th of June. And it's going to be a season here you do not want to miss. I guarantee you right now, I mean, if you like what you're seeing here, if you like what you saw here tonight throughout this entire playoff here, you're going to get that and more here for season number 5. We already got a lot of tons of signups already in this one. And make sure you sign up there because once those things close out, you don't want to be the one looking to try to get in at that point because you're not, So they made it, as let everybody know, hey, you've got to sign up by this date and better sign up soon than later, So it's been fun. It's been great on here. And now that the season's over here, Furry,
Yeah.
and I know guys gonna be signing up. There's guys gonna be playing. There's also gonna be maybe possibly some scouting games going on here.
Yeah.
Um, so
I
maybe
can.
maybe next
Yeah.
week, we have no games since there's no games going on. If we do get any type of scouting games, anybody want to stream any of those? I don't mind coming on here and having that. I could put up to 9 screens at once if we have that many. So the
Wow.
the games does not matter on here, and it'll be great, especially for like the new guys coming in. If we could get a lot
Oh,
of
for
those guys
sure.
in there, and then for like the team owners and everything to be able to see the talent, see this, it will help the draft. It will help, also possibly help the parity in the league as well, knowing some of these new guys coming in, so it's not like a surprise to anybody. and it'll be great, getting your name out there, of getting drafted
Yeah.
on there. If not many people know you on there, maybe you're a new guy coming in. So look for that. Check the Discord. We may have more information on that. Like I said, I don't mind doing that since I'm going to be off anyway. This has been the last game here, so we'll have probably what, like 1 or 2 weeks before the draft and stuff. So I don't mind doing it. Like I said, I'll be here. I'll be here. The streams are there, and we get the scouting games going. Um,
Yeah, I can.
we'll do it. We'll
Yeah, I can.
definitely set something up, man.
Yeah, I can touch on that. Anybody that's still here too, like I said, obviously, signups, all that good stuff. But yeah, I mean, we are planning on announcing um, the first batch of ownership, team ownership, either, I mean, potentially tonight, because it's still, I mean, I wouldn't say early, but kind of early for a Saturday night. That's a possibility. If not, it'll be tomorrow morning. So those teams can start their scouting. If they so choose. But yeah, I mean, I have a feeling, a lot of people have been over the last couple of seasons streaming a little bit more and more.
Yeah.
So I think that would be huge, especially an influx of really good um,
Eh,
of really good talent coming in. Some talent's gone, some talents come in, new people just looking to play. So, it'll
Absolutely.
be really nice to. Oh, okay, Turk's gonna jump in, so we can get a
Awesome. Awesome.
post game interview from the champ here.
Awesome. Awesome.
Uh,
It's great, with scouting, with the draft, with that. And I just want to thank everybody that streamed here this season. Because Furry, in the playoffs here, we've been able to get every series on film. Not just every series, every game here in the postseason has been streamed. So thanks for providing that,
yeah.
and making the show. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this. We wouldn't have this type of show or this, here for the entire players, which has been great. Has been great.
Oh, for sure.
You know.
Well, here we are. We got Turk has joined the channel here. We can get some post game from him. Turk, how you feeling? You're muted, just so you know.
What's
Who
going?
didn't see that coming? Come on now. Who didn't see that coming?
We got some you ready to run through you thought you were ready to run through the wall yesterday, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I was. I was. I think we showed down the ice, too.
What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, you guys played well. Lebronto. Thoughts on Lebronto here?
He's the best goalie in the league.
Yeah, I mean, that's why he's the Vezina winner, right?
He's the man.
You look
Made
Did,
like
some
did
huge
Marty
saves that game.
did you make sure to have a chicky parm and smoke some weed before the game?
No, but I'm thinking I might right now.
There you go. Well, I mean, congratulations.
Thank you.
Glad
Thank
you
you.
could tune in. I was telling Hollywood before this season, you and I have only been able to make the semifinals, but first season by yourself, go out there with Soph and get yourself a championship. So, yeah, congrats on that.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Well,
can't take all the credit, man. So
I'm
it's a
holding you
great
back.
owner.
yeah,
Holding you back there, Turk.
It would have been nice to see you in the finals with us, but it is what it is. Had to beat Rat instead. Couldn't even show up, but
Well,
Yeah, well,
congrats, Turk,
yeah.
man.
Go
Congrats
ahead,
on the
Hollywood.
series. Way to bounce back in the series, down two nothing, and then winning the next four here, closing it out in game number 6. You mentioned about Lebronto, being the best goaltender here in this league, and he proved it tonight, no doubt. Coming up with some
for
key
sure.
saves. They did some Omaha plays on you guys there, a couple breakaways, and he was able to shut those down. I think the turning point here in the series was your partner there, the defenseman Martinez. That huge goal from the point, getting that one-timer shot, and
Hello?
I think really set the
Oh,
tempo here. Who we got here, man?
oh,
Hello?
we got Obi. We got Obi joining us here. Hello, can
Hello?
you hear us, Obi?
What's going on, Obi? We hear you, man. What's up?
I don't know if he can hear
All right,
us.
well, we'll
Oh,
see you
all right.
later, Obi. Yeah, so what you were saying, man, Marty, he's a stud. Got 2 goals that last game. You know, the boys were really buzzing when he put it in there. So
Yeah,
he's the
I mean, he
man.
came up big. He didn't forget his
He brought his
protractor. That's for damn
protractor tonight. That
Yeah.
is for sure.
sure.
Yeah, he definitely hit the corners on the shots, man. The one-timer blast from the point were on target, And 5-3 win there for London, wrapping things up here in game number 6. Like I said, it was a fun season here, fun playoffs to call here on this, and
Well,
congrats on the win. Not only have you guys
Hollywood,
taken
are you?
all those,
I don't want to cut you
yeah,
off, but I wanted to check. Are you in a rush here? Because Sophisticated just actually sent me a DM and said have me on.
that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I mean it's the last show here of the season. I got nowhere.
I just want to check. I don't know if you
These
have
guys closed
plans.
it
So.
out earlier. We were expecting possibly getting 7 here, but since it's over early, yeah, that's fine. We could get him in here because he's been a big
All
part
right,
here
cool. Yes.
in this series, definitely. And I mean, Turk, I was mentioning, you guys took a lot of awards here this season. The Norris and all that, and then but you get the big one here tonight, the season 4 championship here of the neutral zone.
I
Feels
think.
good, man. We'll add it to the collection.
How many
Oh
is that?
yeah.
How many is that now? I lost count, man.
Actually, a
a
huge
lot.
part of the success.
We're getting London wants to join here, so we got Mark Stonestacated. You could thank RGM for that one. So
Yeah, that one hurts a little bit. Still missing in Ottawa.
yeah, well, you definitely played like him. You played the 200-foot game. You're the Selkie winner, and you showed out in the finals. That's for damn sure. Big yesterday, big today with another goal. So. I mean, congratulations, man. One of the best guys in the league. Everybody just loves Soph. Nice guy, and it's deserved. You have some thoughts here on your team, your performance, all that good stuff.
Man, it feels great. Remember the beginning of the season when our GM said always the bridesmaid? Yo, we finally did it.
He
We
did.
did it.
He did say that. Yes, he did.
Turkey baby, you still here?
I'm
Yes, he
here.
is.
I'm here.
I just want to give a shout out to my main
Your Calder
man.
winner's here.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Your
where'd he
Calder
go?
winner is here.
The Calder, the
Uh-oh.
Norris,
You're on mute.
the Selkie.
You're on mute, Willis. But he has joined. He hit me up. He wanted to get on too. Your Calder, your heart winner,
So
and he came up big in the finals too.
Well,
Sorry, go ahead,
Sophisticated, if
Hollywood.
I want to see, what my partner also mentioned here throughout the broadcast, and I think was the key part here in this series, was with you in game number 3, getting that winner there, 2-1 final, and then also last night in game 5, where you guys were down and the series came up to the third period after the restart. Not only did you tie the game, but also took the lead. And then tonight you just win. Four. That's 4 in a row here after being down 2-0 in the series. Congrats on here, and congratulations being the season 4 champs.
Hey, Sophisticated. I do before I get some thoughts from Willis. I actually had a question from our buddy Oswald. He said, "Does the NZ Cup feel better than the MIM?"
You know what? Two different feelings. This one was a long time coming, and we worked so hard for this one. And I love all these boys. The Mem Cup, I don't talk to those guys anymore. These guys I will continue talking to. It's a much different feeling when you win with your boys.
Oh, for sure.
Feels good, man. Feels real good.
Awesome.
I mean, obviously, I haven't captured any cup, but I definitely know what you're saying. It would have been, a fun time capturing that with friends, and that's kind of what LG is just so big. I know exactly what you're saying, Sophisticated, because you just never know who's going to be on your team,
Oh, exactly.
all that good stuff. So when you're able to build a team and get to know people here in this smaller, quote unquote, you want to call it the Banana League, that's fine. We have a fun time. So I got to imagine. I mean, I feel happy for you guys just because I know each and every single one of you. I mean, Willis I met recently, but you and Turk I've known for a while now. So
Yes,
I
sir.
excited for you guys.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Oh.
thanks so much, man.
It was definitely a
Where's
fun
Willie?
fucking season.
Yeah, Willie's here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
we're
having
here.
technical
Oh, there he
difficulties.
is. There he
I was
is.
having some technical difficulties. I'm a little too high.
Too high.
I'm
Is that a
shocked.
thing, Willis?
For him, it
I'm
is.
so Turk can tell you I'm new to it. So
It
yeah,
is for him.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, I know. Played with you a few weeks ago, and you were pretty schlump. So I do recall that.
I don't even remember playing with you, so that explains everything.
Yeah,
Like,
it
I
is.
honestly was about to say we should play after as you were saying that. Then you said he played with me, so
Yeah,
shit.
I just threw it down the ice for you to grab. So that works
Oh
out
yeah,
pretty well.
yeah. Omaha's a pretty worked pretty well. You should ask Marty to shoot some more though. He doesn't do those.
Well, I guess he didn't need
Ouch.
to tonight. He
He put it
capturing
in the
two
net
goals. He got
himself.
Yeah.
yeah, he got it. He
Yeah, he had to one up Turk since Turk scored one
Yeah, yeah,
yesterday. He
yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
let his D partner do all the scoring. You know.
all
He
right.
doubled
So
Turk's
I think
output
I
in the
think Morty
playoffs.
got more goals than anybody out here tonight, man.
Oh
He got
yeah, he got more than me
he
for
got the two
sure.
goals. But Willis, man, I mean, with you on the ice there, for these guys, you guys did not lose one game throughout this entire playoff, undefeated here with that would you call it line A of the London Wankers. So congrats on that, and congrats on
Thank you,
coming
thank you.
back. You know, down 2-0 here in the series. I know there was a lot of talk on that Discord after the Vikings took that early lead against you
Oh
guys.
yeah, I was
But
just saying some facts. Sorry to cut you off. I was saying some facts saying we weren't going to lose with our top line out, and we did just that. And we didn't lose a single game when it was me, Kush, Soph, Marty, and Turk and Lebrano, best line in the league.
absolutely, absolutely,
uh,
and I mean that's why you guys came out on top and winning the cup here, season 4 finals. London taking it here, four to
what
two.
one more thing here, Turk. Can you direct your attention to management chat for a second? I think we need your vote on something. We might be
Hey,
doing
Turkey,
something
Sure,
live
I
on the
have
make
to
show
sure
ask
here
to
that
you a
we
vote
haven't
for
done
question.
fucking
before. So
Brano.
what? Wait, what'd you say?
Turkey, I would
Well,
like to ask you a question on live TV. Would you do me the honor of returning as my co-captain next season?
Oh, there you
Oh
go. You
man,
have it.
oh man.
Oh, Turk, you're muted.
no.
Turk, you're muted, by the way.
Turk put himself
If
on
you are
mute.
talking.
Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
Run it back, baby.
There you go. You got
I
live announcement here. Sophisticated is going to come back with Turk. We'll have to approve it, but obviously, no reliability issues
Decline.
there.
You got to defend the
Okay,
title, right?
and we're gonna do the for the first time, obviously. We've kind of done it on the media show because that's all we've ever had. And again, I want to thank Hollywood for the work you've put in for this stream. I know Turk can speak to it as well, but since we have this and we have people still tuned in, we did already have a vote on the Conn Smythe. Um, Based on what he was able to do down the stretch between yesterday and today. I mean, he absolutely stole games. Lebronto is going to win the Conn Smythe for the NZHL Season 4 Finals. Uh, he was an absolute stud in net for you guys. He stole games, and he got a unanimous vote for that as well from league management.
A 4 and
let's
0.
fucking go, Brano.
4 and 0 to,
Big 4-0.
Do I get a
Came
vote?
up big. Oh yeah, I mean you could vote if you want. So
I would like to vote for LeBron.
okay, cool. We kept it unanimous. Great, awesome. No, this was great. I'm glad all of you were able to join us. Again, I can't thank Hollywood enough for putting this together. It's not something I could have been able to do. We've never had this before. I know we're only about, we're 4 seasons in, about a year. And it's been great to be able to stream all of these games, get all of these graphics live, and then now get some post game interviews with you guys. So congratulations on the cup.
Thank you.
Thanks so
Thank you.
much.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure having you guys on here. And like I said, and the show wouldn't be without you guys. It takes a whole community to make this possible. Without guys like Turk streaming all 6 of the finals here and throughout the playoffs. Like I said, we had film on every single game, not just every series, every single game here throughout this entire playoff here. And that took a whole community to do it. So as long as the streams are there, we'll have the show here. And make sure next week, Wednesday night, tune in, for the podcast there with Furry and Obi, bringing you guys
Oh
the
yeah.
recap here of the finals. And they'll probably have some more information there for you guys for season 5. If you guys have not registered, right there you see above my head, right next to me, season 5 signups are live. June the 5th is the deadline on there.
Yes,
And I'm
sir.
promising you guys, next season is gonna be tremendous. We just got started here. This was just something we came out here end of the season here, but we're gonna bring a lot more different things coming in for season number 5. Like I said, we ain't gonna disappoint you guys. So thank you, and great season to everybody. Good luck to the new captains there heading in for season 5. And season 4 champs, London Wankers, taking in
London
here at the
Lakers
neutral
getting it
zone.
done.
Congrats,
Keep
guys.
wanking.
Congrats,
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
You too.
And Wednesday night, tune in for the podcast. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you.